Hello and welcome. My name is Heroine Bob and welcome to Bob Buys, where I go to places like charity shops, thrift stores, and retail locations to buy stuff for hopefully really cheap, to flip on sites like Amazon, Etsy, and eBay for a profit. We are going to a place called the Stuff Store. It is a place that I've driven by multiple times over the last decade or so on my way to work, and I've never been inside, mostly because it's never been open, because it is only open on most weekends. But they don't tell you what weekends those are, so you kind of just gotta show up and hope that it's open. But it looks like a hoarder house, except a general store that has been packed to the brim of everything. And if you're wondering why I keep looking off the camera, it's because I have company today and they're staring at me. So we're gonna go inside and see what we can find. Cute. It's a plant stand.
I don't care what it is, it's cute.
So this is the front porch of the Stuff Store. There's the road that I drive on. But this is why I've always wanted to go, is because this is what the outside of the store looks like. It's just absolutely packed full of furniture that obviously probably shouldn't be outside, and yet it is. Horex desks. Of course, nothing is priced. I guess it's, oh wait, no wait, there's, this thing has a price on it. Nope, never mind. I guess you just gotta guess what it costs, or like inquire. Ooh, here's a nice Art Deco desk. Not desk, dresser. Texas thing. Texas Wild Bunch. It looks like it was signed by one of those like vaudeville variety show things. Or was that a show?
I have no idea.
And this is what it looked like when you walk in. More furniture. These are cool. Coconut hairnets. I wonder how old those are. No idea. That's really pretty though. I mean, it's almost worth getting just to like frame it. Look at that, it's so pretty. I might get one of these just to frame them. Little hedgehogs. 1984. Ooh, what are you? You pretty? Yeah, so what I thought it would look like in here, it looks like in here. Come here. So is that what the hoarder house looked like when you walked in first?
Not that bad.
Not that bad? How about that?
Not that bad.
I like how this is upside down. So it's actually a couple days after the boy and I went to the Stuff Store, and I was kind of on the wall as to whether or not, or on the fence. I'm mixing my idioms there. I was on the fence as to whether or not I really wanted to publish the video, because going through the store, in addition to the 2 rooms that were just like full of what looked like trash that was in there, if you got into the back corners of the area, you could see where like parts of the ceiling were falling down, and like it was because it looked like Rodentia had been nesting in there and had finally deteriorated the ceiling and the walls to the point where like they fell in. So I was just debating whether or not I wanted to publish the video, because we didn't obviously buy anything. There was some really neat pieces there, but maybe 5% of everything in there was priced, and it was like fancy antique store prices, not like somebody randomly off the street is going to come into this place and buy something from him. The whole store was run by this one dude. And by the way, as a store, I don't think this dude legitimately is a store, because there is no way he is ADA compliant. And like I said, there were parts of the building that were deteriorating, like you could see outside. And it just seemed like there's this guy who has a building and is like, this is his dragon hoard, literally hoard. And like, he just wants people to come in and look at his stuff and like trap them in conversation, but doesn't actually want to sell anything. And the reason why I decided to go ahead and post this was because sometimes this is what happens as a reseller. Sometimes you go into a hole in the wall or like some country thrift in the middle of nowhere, and like my hole in the wall near my work, I love that place and I find a lot of amazing stuff, but it's really well kept. And sometimes you find like gems like that, and sometimes, sorry, my camera battery died. So as I was saying, and sometimes you end up in a place where like you find something that makes you very uncomfortable and you want to GTFO as fast as possible, which is pretty much as soon as I like got to the point where I could see outside, because the critters had like eaten their way in and had made nests, and I found nests and stuff. I was like, I don't want to be here anymore, please let's leave. And we left. So this is kind of what it can be like being a reseller. Sometimes you find gems and sometimes you just want to leave. But I figured I want to post the good and the bad, and this is definitely one of the bad, so you're welcome. But I will see you guys in tomorrow's video with hopefully something good. Bye. Bye.
Hero, 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 hero. I wanna be a hero, hero. Oh, the hero.